Okay then folks, I'm now going to stick in some more me Kelvin and Wonder peas. And this is another method that you can use as opposed to the cloche method with the stakes that I've drove into the ground and the grid mesh for them to climb up. This is another way to get some peas that have been hardened off but as of yet haven't been left out for the entire night, to get off to a nice start and also give them some protective cropping when they're just settling in. So this TP, I've got some fleece up here, and once I've set these peas in, I'm going to wrap this fleece around the little wigwam or teepee, and these will be able to get settled in for their first bit of time outside all night long. And I've already lifted out one of the pots of peas, and to do this carefully it's best to have two hands available. So I'll just show you with this one what it is that I'm doing, and I'm gonna just use my hand, but if I had two hands free I would use a trowel. But this bit of land has been already worked, so the soil is nice and loose and it's ready just to plant some peas straight in there, and the soil itself is looking really quite nice. So the hope is that these peas get off to a really nice start. And this is one of the peas right here, and you can see that the roots have reached the bottom of the pot and are wanting to venture further. And I'm not going to interfere with them at all. I'm just going to simply pop it into the hole like, and that'll be another pea off and running. So I'll just set it in there and just put that tendril against this bit of string right here, and then I'm just going to push the soil back around the pea, and that'll be another pea set in to this little wigwam setup that I've got. So you can see there that I've got the tendril against the string, just like this one right here, and before long it'll start to latch on to the string and it'll be able to haul itself up and start climbing. So that's one that I've set in right there, and I've got some more peas here to put in. So if I just hop around to the other side, you'll be able to see us planting another one. So again, just gonna make a hole with my hand, but a trowel would be a better choice. And then I'm just gonna tip up this pea gently like with one hand, which is quite difficult, so I'll just put it between my legs there. So there you go, peas wanting to venture further, and I'm just going to pop it into the hole and then push the soil back around like so, and that's another pea set in, and that tendril will wrap around that string in some time. And I'll just bring over another one. So here's another pea right here, and again I'm just going to tip it up and then just grab the pot like so, being really careful not to damage any of those roots there. And then I'll just be able to make another hole with my hand and then pop in another pea. So here we go, there's the pea right there, in it goes, and then I'm just going to backfill around it, being really gentle with the plant itself. So just maneuver it to the position that I want, and there we go, there's another one set in. Just pull this string down just a little bit further, and then that tendril again can just grab onto the string and the pea itself can start climbing. So you get the idea now, everyone. So I'm going to put another 3 peas in here because there's 2 pots over there and 1 remaining there. So there's 1 on each stick on the outside, and I'm just going to put another couple in the centre there, and that'll leave us with one remaining, which is a little bit irritating, but that doesn't matter. The teepee itself is now got some peas in it, and the one that's spare I'll just go and find a place for somewhere. But I'm gonna set the rest of them in, and then I'll get this fleece wrapped around the outside, and then I'll do another short little video, and that'll be it for this bit of planting today.